My name's Noah Abelson Gertler. I'm the CEO and co-founder of ShareRoot. ShareRoot is an ASX-listed company. The ticker is SRO, and we are based throughout the world. Yeah, so we operate internationally. The company is focused on the consumer data and privacy protection space online. It is a huge, massive issue starting with Cambridge Analytica, followed by all of the data breaches that are going on. Consumers freaking out because they know that their data is being basically traded around. They're trying to figure out how to control it. And companies, on the other hand, need to be legally compliant when it comes to managing a consumer's data and privacy. The reason why companies have to be compliant is because the laws and legislations throughout the world are forcing them to. If companies aren't compliant, unfortunately they're subject to about a 4% gross annual revenue penalty, which is massive. So what we do is we provide a technology platform that helps companies be compliant, gives control to the consumers of their consent and their preference management, the data that they share. And then our second value proposition is ShareRoot has actually gone out and acquired a handful of other companies that have helped grow both on a revenue side of things for the company, in addition to be and serve as entry points into the market for ShareRoot's media consent platform. Yeah, so one of the most recent milestones that we had was the acquisition of Ludomade, which is a game and an app development agency based out of LA. They work with leading entertainment brands like Sony Pictures and Fox Searchlight Pictures and Stars and USA Networks and so on and so forth. They generated over $2 million USD in revenue, 12 months trailing, over $600K USD in profit on those 12 months trailing. We brought them into the fold in order to layer our media consent, the data and privacy protection technology, on top of the games and the apps that they create, in addition to also bringing that revenue and profit in-house. Yeah, so the ShareRoot team is actually spread throughout the world. So it's one of those companies where if one person isn't working, another one likely is, so we kind of never sleep in that way as a business. The majority of our team is remote, spread throughout the US, Southeast Asia, Europe, and Australia. We do have one division of our company, which is the agency called The Social Science, which does social media marketing work, and they're based in Melbourne. So they're all in an office, but everybody else really is remote at this stage. We have a team of leaders on the company management side with significant ASX experience, significant CEO and MD experience, both within the marketing world and within the technology world. And then we have a team of advisors who are helping us launch and tweak the media consent platform. These folks are esteemed leaders throughout the world in privacy, legality, consumer data, and marketing. Yeah, so key messages, there are a handful. First is the data and privacy space is huge, growing rapidly, and there is a massive need for both consumers and companies to provide a more equitable environment so that companies can be compliant, give control over to the consumers, and consumers can really feel like they're in control. That's number one, and ShareRoot is well positioned in that space. Number two is, since going public 3 years ago, we have been driving operational and cash flow efficiency constantly all the way through, which means increasing revenue and decreasing net burn. We will continue to do so and grow along those lines. And the third point is, as we have made acquisitions of other companies, what you see is significant cross-selling opportunities for the ShareRoot group. One example is we've begun signing collaborations with companies in the healthcare space through the collaboration with the social science, with that agency in Melbourne, to incorporate media consent into the healthcare space to drive additional and an increase in clinical trial participation and to help with early detection of symptoms. Yeah, so this is my second time at the one-to-one investment conference. I actually find it to be an extremely useful conference because the focus is on those one-to-one meetings. Those one-to-one meetings are the most valuable thing that you're going to have at an investor conference, because when you just go in and present to a room of people, you know, how many people are paying attention? Are you going to chat with any of them afterwards? Those are all big questions. And here, those questions are solved. We currently have 18 meetings scheduled for 2 days, so I'm a fan of it.
Right. Very good.
Sweet.